fucking around with some shit.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back.
To another Lico podcast, Juice,
Gills.
Before we kind of get into the podcast, I just want to address that my boy Gills obviously thinks dark skins are better than light skins. So just to address this point, this guy's idols, OBJ, Drake, John Wall, all light skins.
John Wall's dark skin.
No, they're all light skins at heart. Just to say, light skins, we be winning. You comment below who's better. Light skins are better. So I don't know why you would play it. But anyways, let's get in this little video. What I want to talk about, quarantine, kind of be the post, chilling around.
Yeah.
Loki, makes a young nigga want to be cuffed, wants a man to be cuffed. I feel like cuffing is like situational. Like sometimes I want to be cuffed. And then sometimes I'm not really feeling it,
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling the vibes. But I feel like that's for like a lot of guys. And I feel like that's kind of like, why a lot of youths, do some fishy business, because it's situational. Like if I'm in Miami, I don't want to be cuffed.
Exactly. Like you don't want to have to, because being in a relationship is like a responsibility. That's how we look at it. Obviously, it's gonna be a vibe too, but
There's bennies.
yeah, there's benefits.
There's
but
bennies, because it's cozy. It's like winter. It's
Yeah.
cold. It's nice to be in a relationship,
It's nice.
But
Then when everything's going well, like that's when you know if you want to be in a relationship or not.
if I'm posted in a nice little trip, going to the Bahamas or some shit with the
Yeah.
boys, you don't want to be cuffed, man. You don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah.
But talking about cuff things, we're gonna put some of our male viewers on game.
All right, bet.
On game.
I've never been in a relationship, so
Obviously that
you can't really take my advice
are not
that
expertise.
much, but just
I'm not an expert either. Man has like
exactly.
two
So
relationships.
take it as you will, but
So we're gonna give you the boys 5 steps.
these are 5 key steps.
To keep on to that girl. That dream girl, that little baddie. That little girl you've been kind of crushing on lately.
Yeah.
So 5 steps. So I'll come in with the first step. You've been talking to your girl for a little bit. You go to her crib. You're chopping it up with her, chilling.
Yeah.
Big power move here. You take a shit in her toilet, and you leave it open. You don't flush. You let the fumes come in. It shows that you have like a manly power.
It also shows that you're not afraid to be yourself. If
Yeah.
you really have to go, just use that.
Just use that, and then leaving it there just shows your dominance. It's like, man, this is my toilet, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
what you want to say? So second step.
Step number 2. This is also a crucial step. These aren't in order. Like you can use whenever.
Yeah.
But step number 2. If the parents are there, you never want to introduce yourself to the parents.
Yeah.
First one to introduce yourself to the parents is obviously going to be the one who leads dominant. You want to make sure you reverse the situation.
Yeah.
It's not you meeting the parents. It's the parents meeting you.
Reverse psychology.
Exactly. The parents should be trying to impress you. I like this girl, but are the parents,
Yeah, it's on slight. It's like,
are the parents nice enough?
Yeah, it's like I'm treating your girl by me. Like my
Yeah.
presence is treating your girl here. So
Yeah, come on.
accommodate me. But let's talk about Loki. The third step.
What's this third step, young Judas?
Let me tell these mans about the third step.
Yeah.
When you're at dinner, you're eating up with the family, maybe
Okay.
eating some steak, some
Yeah.
rice. What she says, Daddy, can you grab the salt? You grab it. Snatch it. Immediately, no pauses. You know who the daddy is.
First one.
And you stare him in the eye while you're doing
Stare
it.
his soul. Yeah. If he even opens his mouth to speak,
Just
no,
little
sir.
backup? Nah.
This is my fucking salt.
yeah.
She said daddy.
Yeah, not
Maybe
dad.
she said father, dad, or some shit, but
She said daddy,
yeah, come on now.
not papa.
That's when you step in. You know your role.
You're the big
Come
man
on
in the
now.
house. Just show your dominance.
Yeah. Assert your dominance.
All right. What is step 4, young girls?
So step number 4, right? I feel like this is a good step for people that are just getting into a relationship. If your girl doesn't know what you're doing or she feels like you don't have that experience, you want to prove yourself. Just prove that you have the experience. Just start naming out a bunch of random names. Just names, maybe an ex, like her mother, anything, just to make sure he has experience. He has all these different girls he thought about. Like, then she's sold. She's like, oh, this is a vibe. Like, it's a key one. It's a key one for sure.
Leading off of that, you know, you be posted with your girl. You know, might be chilling, cuddling. You're on IG, surfing the net. Make sure to like everybody's post.
Exactly.
Make sure that they know, like, hey, you're not the only one. Like, come on, look at these. Look at these. I got.
And then she'll just want to do better for you. Bro.
Yeah, it's good. It's just good.
Keep her on her toes.
Yeah, it's good cap.
And then she'll always want to.
You know, always want to be there for you.
Always want to prove
Listen,
herself.
If you do these 5 steps, like, it's guaranteed. Yeah. You're in the bag. You're cha-ching.
Any one of these 5 steps, and
you're Gucci.
All right, so
you know, all jokes aside, you know, obviously, you know, youngins be capping, but you know, for some real, we'll give you 3 real steps that you know when I've been in my life that has helped me along the way. So let's get into it. So first step is, you know, kind of basic, kind of everyone knows this, but I don't think everyone knows it in detail. Is just attention. You know, obviously, people want to think that when you're chilling with your girl, if you're showing too much attention, too much affection, too much, compliments, all that stuff, it's going to be like bad. Not really. You know, girls obviously want to have that focus and make sure that they know that, you know, you're kind of focusing on them, that, you know, in your life includes them. Right. You know, by giving them compliments daily if they do something with their hair, new clothes, you know, say, oh, you look really nice in this.
The last thing you want to have happen is your girl see another girl get treated the way he just explained, and then she's like, how come you never treat me like this, type shit. So
then you got her questioning you, you know?
Yeah.
You start getting insecure and stuff. But
do I deserve better?
Yeah. You know, yeah, that too. And she'd be like, oh, maybe this guy thinks that, you know, I'm not enough. Yeah. You know, and that's tough. So, you know, you always got to understand that if you show enough attention, you make sure that your girl understands that, you know, oh, you know, he's really likes me. I can tell by the way he acts. Actions speak louder than words. So if you keep doing that, you know, you'll be blessed.
All right. Step number 2. Step number 2: paying attention to the little details, birthdays, like dates, anything special that she might remember that you don't remember. Just make sure you remember. You can keep it down on your phone, like write it down somewhere. Like, just remember. You have to remember these things, because if that comes up in a conversation, like her birthday's coming up, or her mom asks you something, like, these are crucial times where you don't want to mess up. So,
you know, and talk about that, like birthdays and stuff. Like, if you know her favorite color, you know, maybe her favorite animal, you know, like you know, these certain things, it can help you when you're getting a gift. Like, a gift, honestly, like, you know, people get a lot of generic gifts. You gotta make sure that your gift is special and also connects her, but also something nice. You know what I mean? And so if you focus on these things, she'll know it right away. Yeah. As soon as you have something like,
and that'll hit way deeper than just like a regular generic gift. She'll like the gift, but if you give her a nice gift that's also meaningful, that just you, especially if it's just something you two share or something like that, where it's deep, that'll hit even harder. It doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be from the heart. That's all that matters.
You know, it got to have that, you know, a sentimental connection, and she's gonna love it, you know, no matter what it is, and they'll surprise her. So that's a key step, boys. Make sure to remember that one.
Thanks.
And coming in at step 3, and to me, probably the most important step, for at least for me, that kind of, you know, helped me kind of with my relationships and stuff, is spontaneous. Being spontaneous and not being kind of basic, you can say, because with dinners and with, you know, going out and going on dates and stuff, like, I think people make it, you know, kind of like, oh, we'll go dinner every Friday or every Thursday, and it just kind of gets boring, like, oh, we just do it to do it kind of thing. Whereas if you kind of spice it up and maybe, you know, you can go on dinner for a while and then you just, bam, like, let's go to this really cool restaurant I found.
Out of nowhere.
It's just like she likes it. It's like, oh my God, it's more of like a surprise. Like, it's more like, oh wow, this is really cool.
And then she won't be bored with the relationship, or she sees something online or something and she's like, oh, that they're doing all this, we're not doing anything.
Yeah. And you gotta think of, like, you know, being spontaneous, you gotta think of different dates. Like, I thought of a date that's like, it sounds crazy, but it's actually not that expensive. It's like a helicopter ride. Yeah. You go like a helicopter ride over like the falls.
And don't tell her until, because you don't want the girl to expect, oh, okay, it's my birthday, I expect something.
Yeah.
You be creative, honestly.
Don't do it on dates that they expect things. Like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's her birthday. Like, no, do things. Obviously, don't do it a lot. So it's like kind of repetitive. But if you do it in certain timing, like
random timing,
it's a great gap. Honestly, your girl's gonna love it. And and also the last thing about spontaneous sex is don't have it always at 11 o'clock at night. 12. Like surprise it. Maybe pop in a room at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. 4 o'clock, right after class, like, just be fun with it.
This guy freaky.
Have some juice, you gotta have the juice. So, make sure to kind of switch it up. Don't be kind of boring with it.
Yeah.
But, now we put you guys on a little game, something slight.
The challenge.
We got a challenge. We got another game, let's see who's the top dog.
It's 1-1 right now. Obviously, last video, I got the jump shot, one before.
Yeah, it was lucky.
Judas got the ping pong
skill.
Yeah. So we'll see, man.
But we got something funky for you guys this time. So
see you soon. Yeet. All right, so we're about to do this challenge. What's the challenge, Judas?
So I'm gonna explain it real quick. We got this egg. Basically, we're gonna huck that as high as we can, and then the first one to drop it loses. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
But this should be low-key kind of
We're gonna go one at a time?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go one at a time. So Judas go first. All right, let's go. Oh! Is it crack? Okay. Oh, and these aren't boiled, by the way. You'll see the leaf. As high as we can?
Yeah, high as we can. Yeah. What this thing break?
No, I swear this isn't boiled.
Yeah, verify that. Look, that's an egg.
Shaking.
That's an egg. I don't know why it's not breaking though. It'll break.
What?
Why are we dropping this? Like, not like we don't play football?
Yeah. Oh, good catch.
All right, young gills. That's tough. That
is so tough.
Eat.
Alright, so for the punishment.
He lost. Guy says he's a receiver. Anyways.
Nah, I still caught it though.
Nah, you didn't drop.
I caught it, it's just.
It's on the film.
Because the egg caught all the. I caught it. The first two we dropped them. The one I caught, it just exploded in my hand.
Just magically exploded?
I still caught it.
Right, he's capping.
So he's about to slap me on the...
Yeah, I get to slap this little youngin. Like, he's my seed, so, I just have to deliver his punishment. Anyways.
Yo, it's like not...
Oh, we got some nice chains on, eh?
Relax. Go! Oh! Shit. That was some pain.
That was light. Went easy. Anyways,
that's it for today's video, man. Like and subscribe. Let us know down in the... Whoa, but down. Let us know below down in the comments if you guys want more of these videos. Peace!
I was just fucking around with some shit.